Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Amin and today we're going to be doing some Pilates exercises that are designed to strengthen your core, glutes and legs, and then we've also got some stretches to cool down at the end, so let's get straight into it. So we're going to start with your back on the mat in a tabletop position. Your legs should be at 90 degrees. With your head and shoulders off the mat, start the 100 by pulsing your arms only a few inches off the mat. Engage your core, pulling your belly button down towards your spine and pulse without your lower back pulling off the mat. Slowly pulse your arms up and down, inhaling for 5 seconds and exhaling for 5 seconds. Aim to do this for 1 minute, making sure your neck and shoulders are relaxed. If you feel any neck strain doing the 100, you can do this with your head on the mat. Inhale through your nose for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Now exhale through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we're going to do alternative toe taps. Staying in tabletop position with your arms to your sides. Breathe in as you lower your toes. Breathe out as you lift your toes back up. Keeping your core engaged in the exercise, slowly lower your toes down and slowly lift back up. To make the most of this exercise, it's really important to keep your breathing in sync. So breathe in as you lower and breathe out as you lift. Last 2 repetitions, breathe in to lower and then breathe out to lift. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and out. Next, you want to start on all fours with your knees hip width apart, with your wrist below your shoulders and your knees below your hips. You want to lift your right leg, keeping your knee bent, doing some small pulses from this position. Aim for 10 to 15 reps. While lifting your leg, keep your pelvis tilted forward and squeeze your glutes at the top. Try not to lift your leg too high, as this would cause your lower back to arch. Then slowly straighten out your leg. Now hold your leg up 15 to 20 seconds, pulling your belly button up towards your spine and keeping your pelvis tilted forward. And relax and slowly lower your leg. Now lifting your left leg up, keeping your knee bent. Aim to keep the movement quite small but controlled. Breathing in and out, focusing your attention on your core and pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Now slowly straighten out your leg, keeping your foot flexed and hold. And squeeze your glutes and hold. Next, we're going to be going into the glute bridge with one leg straight. So you want to start with your back on the floor with your knees bent. You want to straighten out your right leg with your foot flexed. Now lift from from your hips, getting a straight line from your shoulders, hips to knees. Breathing out as you lift, squeezing your abs and your glutes at the very top. And then inhale to slowly lower, and exhale and squeeze at the very top. Aim for a total of 10 repetitions. As you lower your hips, your back should be in a neutral position with a small gap. Last rep, so breathe out to lift, breathe in to lower, then swap your legs over, extending your left foot and flexing, then breathe out to lift, aiming for that straight line from your shoulders, hips to your knees. Focus your attention on keeping your pelvis tilted forward and squeezing your glutes. Last few reps and then you can relax. Last one, and breathe in. Last exercise will be the side leg raise. Lay on your side with your legs stacked. Slowly raise and then lower your top leg. Aim for 10 to 15 reps, keeping your hips stacked while you do this exercise. Squeezing your glutes at the very top as you lift your leg. Now circle your top leg backwards, keeping your hips stacked. Keep your leg behind your hip line. Keeping your glutes squeezed as you circle your leg. Aim for 10 repetitions. Last few reps with your hip circles, and then rest. Now swap over onto your left hand side, so lay on your left with your top leg, lift and slowly lower. Aiming for a small lift in your leg, making sure that you're squeezing the glutes at the very top. Last few repetitions with leg raises and then going into circling your right foot. Keeping your body in a straight line, be sure when you're circling your foot not to bring your leg ahead of your hips. That's the end of all the exercises today. We're going to go into some nice stretches to finish off. Slowly get yourself into a down dog position and then alternative heel press. This will stretch the back of your legs. Slowly breathing in and out. Then bring your knees in and spring your right foot through your hands. Place your back foot flat on the mat, then twist towards the right with your hand on your knee. You can stay here or raise your right hand towards the ceiling and twist towards the right and hold. Bring your right hand back down, lift your left foot and take your right foot back. And now slowly lift your left foot and bring it through your feet, twisting towards the left this time. You can hold here or lift your left arm and twist towards the left and hold. Take your left hand back down and raise your right foot, going back into down dog. Now slowly bounce and bring your right foot forward into pigeon pose. Now slowly walk your arms forward and relax. This exercise helps to stretch muscles surrounding your hips and your lower back, such as the hip flexors, which are commonly tight due to prolonged sitting. Now slowly walk your arms back, going back into down dog, stretch, and then bring your left foot forward. Then slowly walk your arms forward and relax, taking a few nice deep breaths in and out. Slowly get back into down dog and then into child's pose with your arms either in front or to your sides. Now we're going into our final stretch. Lay on your back with your arms out with your shoulders flat. Raise your left leg up and guide it across towards the right hand side of your body. Keeping your shoulders down, hold this position. Slowly take your legs back to the center. Now raise your right leg and use your left arm to take it across towards the left, aiming to keep your shoulders on the mat. Now slowly bring your legs in and stretch out your lower back. So I hope you all enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, be sure to leave them in the comment section. That's all from me. Thank you. Bye.